Alright guys, Bludger Boy here to play some Deimos Rising. Fucking love this game, man. Been playing it a bit lately, in between work I've had to do, because this is like a game I can just kind of quickly open up and just play. As you can see, there's like no setting up, you just one player and just start. No loading or anything like GTA. Because I've had work to do, and unfortunately, I'm going to release this, I'm going to upload this like today, because even though I've got Ratchet & Clank lined up and stuff, I don't want to keep uploading the same fucking game over and over. And I've been meaning to upload that Snake Create Mode thing. I've been trying to get that done, but with all the stuff I've had to do, it hasn't been possible. At the same time, there, you know, in the holidays and stuff, there was plenty of time I could have done it in. That project's been sitting there for like 9 months, but it just hasn't been finished. Most of it's done. It's just got to be the last kind of 5 to 10% of it's got to be edited, because I've got to put like titles over all the parts I'm doing stuff to explain what I'm doing. So it's not just a time-lapse video, but it actually explains a little bit of what I'm doing. Not so much a tutorial, just so it makes more sense than just me hooking up random wires. Because that's not very helpful. Or interesting for that matter. You would be just totally ooh, need the multiplier. So yeah, I want to get that out, but couldn't. I think I'll probably just end up recording a random LVP2 level. I haven't uploaded one of those in ages either. There's some random dude whose name eludes me, but he keeps saying like, why don't you record LVP2 levels? I miss it. Record something from my favorites list. One, your favorites list, the guy's favorites list, I couldn't even look at it on LVP.me, so I don't know how I'm supposed to queue them up. Second, if you have the game, why don't you just go play it? Duh! Like, I understand if you like videos of me playing it, cool, fine, but you have the game! Just fucking play it, you idiot! I still don't understand the logic behind that. Record something. Fucking turn your PS3 on and just play a level, you dipshit. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll just be uploading just immediately after it's recorded. Yeah, that's it for this level. Yep. This could be like a 45-minute video, I don't care. I got stuff to get off my chest, that's the other reason. Oh man. So, stuff I want to get off my chest. For background, there's this girl who I've liked for like 2 years, just in terms of just looks. She's a friend of mine, and I think she's really attractive. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. How do I change? That's right. Square, right. And I think she's really physically attractive, but I know I have like no chance of getting into her pants. It's just not gonna happen. And when I see her, we don't meet up very often, we're not close friends, but when I do see her, it's not like the sexual tension or anything. I can be around her and talk to her without any problems. Pretty easy. But it hasn't stopped me wanting to fuck her. She's really hot. She's the hottest girl I know, more or less. And she's held that spot for a very long time. And it's annoying how I still want to get with her even though I know she's not interested. And if I asked her, she would just say no. And she has a blog which I check periodically just out of interest, not for any other reason. And I'm genuine there, I'm not being sarcastic, I just read it out of pure interest, I don't read it to stalk or anything. She doesn't put pictures up, so there's no point in doing that. But, on this blog, oh my god, look at that. On this blog, she recently uploaded a story about how the first guy she hooked up with, which is very recent. And I flipped out. I went nuts, just in my own mind. I didn't, like, break things, but I was uncomfortable. It made me extremely uncomfortable. I won't get into the details of what she did, it's not relevant, but because she described what she did. Not in too much detail, but enough detail to make you go, ugh. Hey, again, what she did isn't relevant. But I was like, oh man, why am I getting uncomfortable over this? It doesn't concern me. This has got nothing to do with me. This is an event I was not even invited to. Why do I fucking care so much about this? And there are two answers to that. The first answer is, I was jealous. I wanted to be this guy. I want to be the guy. And I wasn't. I'm not the guy. I'm a different guy. And I was jealous. I wanted to be the guy who did all these things, who got to touch her and see her naked and stuff. I wanted to be that dude. But I'm not gonna be that dude. So it kind of brought back the desire periodically. And it was annoying in that respect. But it was also annoying because it reminded me of how I don't get into these situations where I can even attempt to talk to another woman or even see another woman I'm attracted to. This is the main issue. I was jealous of the guy. You know, if I had been at the club in his shoes and I'd seen her, I would have been sorely tempted, even though I know the answer's no. And I might have even gone up to her, knowing that luck was not on my side, and tried to dance with her. Who knows, you know? I might not have. Logic might have got to me first and said, no, don't do that. But if she was the only attractive girl on the dance floor, I would have been like, fuck it, let's go. It could very well have been like that. That could have been my mindset. But at the same time, I don't want that. I want to be attracted to someone else, and this is the main problem. I don't have anyone else to be attracted to. It feels amazing for me to be attracted just to be attracted to a woman. Physically and romantically doesn't matter. To think of a woman in a way and think it would be awesome to do this with her, whether it be, you know, go out with a date on her or fuck her or whatever, see her naked, it doesn't matter. That feels good. But it only feels good if it can happen. It can feel good for a little while, just pure imagining it can feel good by itself. But if I come to the realization that no, this probably isn't going to happen, that kind of kills it. And when I think of this girl in a sexual sense, and I fantasize about her, because she's the only girl I know who's fantasy worthy. She's the only fat material I have. It's fucking, and it's annoying. It's irritating because at the time it feels good when I'm thinking about it, but by the end, it's like, oh, that's not going to happen. You've just pictured something that's not going to happen. Good work. So in the long term, it feels kind of not horrible. I don't feel awful or guilty, but it's just kind of sad. It's a bit depressing that I don't have anyone else to think about like that, because I know how positive it would feel. I know the strength of the positive feelings that I can get from thinking about a girl that I like but haven't spoken to. I don't know whether they like me or not. That would be so much better. And even just in terms of logistics, just in terms of probability theory, it feels better, because I might get to do something with her. You know, it's just better to have someone who you might get to do something with than someone who you probably won't get to do something with. And then, of course, the question comes up, where do you meet someone like that? I don't fucking know. Like, I have any clue. Not even that. It's not that I don't know where you meet them. It's just that the places where you do meet them are places I don't go and am scared of. It's all these, like, it's bars and clubs. That's where this girl met this guy. It was at a club, you know? It's fucking places I don't go and have no experience with. And just scary. Scary shit. And hypothetically, I could go to a bar or a club alone. I don't have ID, but if I had ID, and I will very soon, I'll be getting a driver's license, but if I had ID, I could go by myself. I could go alone. And just hit on chicks. It's possible. It's not illegal. It's a possibility, but that would be scary because I don't know the ropes. You know, I don't know how these places work. I need some training from someone who does know. Just the basics, just basic etiquette. You know, because there's always those stupid little societal norms that I don't know and I'm not aware of that I just miss because they're not obvious to me at all. Just stuff like that. And maybe eventually I can go alone, but I mean, I'm not even being invited to these things. This is the other problem, I'm not being invited to these things, so I don't have the connection. Most of my friends don't go to these things. There's only, this friend of mine is one of 2 people I know who goes to clubs and parties on a regular basis. On any regular basis. And I'm not close enough to her to get an invite. I mean, if I did, I'd probably accept it now, because it would be an opportunity, but, you know, I'm not holding out for it. So the real issue is, I don't have friends. Enough friends. Which has been an issue for a long time, which I've brought up fucking, I don't know how many times. But yeah, that's the main issue. just not having the friends to be invited to these things by. And doing stand-up at uni is like becoming just a more and more potent... Fuck! No, 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 no! Oh, Jesus! Piss off! Oh, fuck, I hate those things. Jeez, no! Ah! Those fucking things! Do you know how rare those are? Those mines! I hate those! Because they're one-hit killers, you saw. They just take away all your health, and they have a lot of health. Oh, they're irritating, and they usually don't come out of those question mark things, but they can. And as you see, now my multiplier's gone. It's annoying. Although, to be fair, this might take a bit of explaining. You get more lives. My life count is on the top right, that single-digit number there. You can get as many as 9 lives. 9 lives is the maximum amount of lives you can get. But it goes up by increments, like it's point increments. Like you get 10,000 points at your first life, you get an extra 20,000 points. I think the way it works is, whoa, yes. You get like 10,000 points, that's your first life. You get 10,000 plus 20,000, so you get an extra 30,000 points. That's your second life. You get 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000. So an extra 60,000 points you get in your first life. Or you get your third life. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like the amount of points you need for an extra life is the amount of points it took to get you to the life before that, plus an extra 10,000 on top of the maximum. Oh, it's weird. I have to explain it in the video title with the formula. You need maths. Maths is necessary. But yeah, but it basically, you need more and more and more and more and more and more points to get lives. The amount of points you need to get an extra life goes up exponentially, is the best way to put it. So, if you have a point multiplier, you'll gain lives faster, which is hypothetically good, but if you get to 9 lives, you stop gaining lives. But the amount of points you get will go up really, really fast. And, like, as I said, so it's like the first 10,000, it's 10,000, then 10,000 plus 20,000, then 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000, then 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 plus 40,000 is the amount of extra points you need to get alive. But what it does is, say the amount of points you need to get alive is 100,000. You need an extra 100,000 points to get alive. 100,000 plus what you already have. And you're on 9 lives, for whatever reason. Once you get to 100,000, it'll basically say, do you have 9 lives? Yes. If yes, do not add life. And it will take you up to the next point threshold. So now, for a chance to get your next life, you'll have to get 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000. You'll need 150,000 on top of whatever you have at the moment to get your next life. Meaning if you lose a life, the life that you got from the 100,000 won't count. And you'll need even more points than if you died before you got the 100,000. Meaning it actually makes it more difficult to get extra lives if you gain lives really quickly and the amount of points you have is so high that it takes a really long time to get new lives, then you're actually putting yourself in a bad position. If that made any sense, points for you. Because it's really hard to explain. But yeah, the point multiplier is like a double-edged sword that if you gain lives too fast, it makes it harder to gain points later on, because later on, you'll be losing lives faster. Because it'll be harder. The game will be harder and you'll be getting hit by more enemies and stuff. And you'll lose points way faster. No, life I don't even... Oh no, actually. I might need that soon. Please die. So, excuse me, so yeah, it's a double-edged sword with the point multiplier. You'll get more points, you'll gain lives faster, but later on, the point threshold might be pushed up so high that it makes it impossible to regain your lives faster than you're losing them, because it gets to a point, like I cannot beat the last level of this game. I can't. It's fucking impossible. I can get a certain way through it, but eventually it just gets way too hard. It's ridiculous. It's so hard. I don't know if I'll even make it. Like, I can usually make it to level 10, level 11. It's doable. But it's hard. So, especially when I'm talking over the top of it, like, I've got to really concentrate. I hope the commentary doesn't get all sparse towards the end. Yeah, getting back to what I was talking about. Fuck. Getting back to what I was talking about, I don't go to these places where I can meet them. Or people at all, even new friends who could themselves invite me to these social avenues. I just don't meet them. That's the problem. And as I said, stand-up is becoming like a more and more viable option. Because I realize I don't just have to like do a performance and then be commended by people. I don't just have to like do a good performance and then wait for praise from people. Oh my god. What I can do is, I can go on stage and like start conversations with people. Ask them, you know, how are you doing, what do you study, what are you doing? Like Dara O'Brien, if anyone's watched Dara O'Brien, just like that. I can just watch them and fucking, or not watch them, but do what they do. And introduce myself to people that way. And, because as I've explained, the most difficult thing for me is talking to people I don't know. It's like, I think it's like this moral imperative that I just don't do it. It's like immoral to do that. And it's just a thing that should not be done ever. Even though it's not immoral at all, and people are usually fine if, you know, you walk up to them and talk to them about... Oh wow, times 4, alright. Come on. Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, like, if I talk to most people and I don't know who they are, they're not gonna fucking freak out and go, ooh, I don't know who you are, stop talking to me. You're being immoral. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna react that way. It's a fear, it's an irrational fear in my head. But emotion, you can't quell these fears, it's not possible, you know? You just have to kind of deal with them and kind of force your way into these situations. But a trick I could use, I just thought of it. Oh yeah, I can talk to these people, because I'll be confident on stage. I'm very confident on stage. I can, or at the very least, I'm more confident on stage than I am in other situations. So I can abuse that. I can take advantage of that and talk to people when I'm on stage without having the fear of, you know, wronging people, because they're not gonna. Actually, I don't even want that. Fuck. Can I even use it? Can I play that? I don't think I could. I'm doing this really badly. You should stay towards the back so you don't trigger the fucking turrets until you're ready. You should always go after the turrets when there's a gap in between the waves with the drones, the smaller enemies. But I'm not waiting. I'm being very impatient. That leads to your death in this game really quickly. If you get swarmed, like those helicopters take away 25% of your health. You get hit by 4 of them. What the fuck again? Jesus Christ! Whoa! Fuck off! Seriously, you can kill them, as you can see. You can kill them. Fuck! They come out of nowhere. You're not supposed to see one of those things until like level 6 or whatever. Far out. That's ridiculous. Crap. Off. Seriously, dude, this game is jumping out of the bushes with its surprises, man. It's crazy. Why can't women do that? Why can't women jump out of the bushes and cut me? It's not abuse if I like it. I promise I won't sue. I did a shirt. I thought of this the other day too. I thought about this, a clever way to kind of hint to a girl that I like her. Like, let's say I'm in a class, like this is a really, like, you kind of got to stretch your imagination for this, but let's say I'm in a class and I think there's a girl that likes me, and I think she's kind of hesitant to approach me for whatever reason. I need a shirt that just outright says, ask me on a date, I think that'd be awesome. Not directed at her, just a shirt that says, ask me on a date, I think that'd be cool. And hopefully she'll read that and go, aha! So maybe I could also have a shirt that says, hug me, I like hugs. Like a free hug sign, but more asking for them than offering them. I guess it's a bit creepy and a bit, kind of makes you look a bit reliant. It's just, oh, hold on. One's gonna come out there. See? That's where the first one is. On this level. It's not supposed to fucking come out of the random things. Fucking sneaky cunts. Honestly, that was scary. Kind of disappointed I didn't get past the first one, because that would make me look more skilled, but... And I'd have... How many We've seen 4 multipliers. I'd have a times 10 multiplier. Because it kind of goes... Oh no. Would I? I think... Well, maybe it wouldn't. Actually, no. Because it goes times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 10. Whoa. There we go. And that's the other thing, you can kind of hear that ding, 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 ding. The big coins block bullets, which means you actually do really have to go collect them, even though they're optional and only give you more points. They get in the way. It's annoying. Yeah, I thought about that, making a shirt that says, you know, ask me on a date. It's probably the best thing that'll ever happen to me. If I suspect that some girl likes me in some class or something. Again, stretch your imagination, it's possible. Oh, I just miss that. I miss liking people. I miss liking girls and wanting to... being attracted to girls who I don't know like me or not. Fuck, man. That's what I mean. I'm rushing into this. I'm playing like shit. In a way, it's good because I do have work to do. Shit. Speaking of people, actually, speaking of socializing, actually involved this very game. I usually don't talk to people in tutorials at uni because I don't know them and it's scary. But I've actually had 2 conversations in tutorials within a week. That for me is like a fucking new record, new high score, enter your name here type shit. Fucking insane, like they weren't long conversations. I was like, oh god, I'm talking to people I don't know! Holy crap! They were men, so it didn't, you know... But still helpful! Progress is being made. Man, I just fucking miss that. And I thought about it. This club thing, just going to clubs and hitting on chicks and whatever, and lining up against them and making out. All these other things this girl listed that this guy did with her. Fuck! Did I seriously trigger this? No, you're going away. No. Thank you. Fuck. See, now I'm screwed. Now I've got to survive all this. Oh, give me that, give me that. Oh, God. Oh, man. I don't want to die. I want to keep the multiplier, just for the sake of points. I don't care how far I get, really. Yeah, times 5. One more and I get times 10. I don't know why it goes from times 5 to times 10. It's a bit weird, but it does. And you rack up points extremely fast. But then you'll realize, look, I'm at 9 lives. And all the life triggers, the point life triggers, will be gone. The point threshold will be so high that I won't be able to get more lives. So it might actually kill me in the long run. Coins! Shit. Go away. But I thought about this. I mean, the biggest thing for me when it comes to these situations is my mood. It's whether I want to or not, and it's whether I'm in a positive mood or a negative mood. If I'm in a positive mood, then I'm like, I still want to do this. Like, at my Year 10 and Year 12 formal, I was in a positive mood, I was having fun. So I did the things. I danced with people, not that I danced with people to hit on them, but I danced with people, I had fun. I just did, I just had fun. At some points. Year 12 form wasn't very fun, but, you know, I was open to the idea, and I was excitable and was happy at some point during the Year 10, during the Year 12 form, and all points during the Year 12 form. No, fuck, I'm getting this wrong. Some points during the Year 10... Some points during Year 12, all points during Year 10. The Year 10 one was happy all around, the Year 12 one was pretty disappointing. But I was happy at enough points to, you know, dance with people and stuff. When I'm happy, I will engage in this activity. But when I'm unhappy, and when I'm negative and focusing on all the bad shit, or go on get rejected, or they won't like me, or whatever. Fuck. Ah, shit! Whoa! Damn! Focusing too much on the dancing. What is love? Doesn't matter. Not important. There we go. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Stop interfering with my questioning of what love is. Don't hurt me. Stop hurting me, please. No more. No more. Jesus, there we go. No more. I asked, and I received. Okay, so, yeah, I thought about it. If I'm in a positive mood, I'll do this stuff. So if I'm at a club and I'm happy, and I see a woman who I'm attracted to, that will make me even more happy. Hypothetically, that will actually make me do it. And the confidence thing won't be a problem. The confidence thing is only a problem if I focus on the negatives. So then it's a matter of blocking out the negatives. But then how you do that, you know? And there was like a year back, over a year ago, I did a... Whoa. I did a video like... I did a video for Ratchet & Clank HD. I did like a... I just got home and bought the game. It had just been released. Fuck, dude! Whoa! Oh my god! Be calm. Go, go, go! What? Yes! There we go. Pretty sure it's logged after this, so whoa. Yeah, I did a video for Ratchet & Clank just after it was released, and the HD collection, and I mentioned this kind of depression and being, you know, having a very negative mood, and some guy suggested to me this thing, this psychological thing. I keep wanting to call it mind control. That's not what it is. I forget the name of it. If I think of the name of it, I'll say it, but I'll put it on the screen in case I don't mention it. But it was basically this thing. It was like meditation, but you could control what thoughts came into your head. You could basically focus your energy in your mind and block out negative thoughts. You could shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive thoughts. That was the basic gist of it. And I tried it once, it didn't really work. You probably have to apply yourself more than just once. Oh, crap. Now I've got both of them on me. That was a really bad idea. See what I mean? That was a really fucking stupid idea. Oh my god. And see that hospital there? I can't bomb that. Well, I can, but I'll lose points. I want at least to get rid of the turret. Please go away. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, I got that one. No! Ah! That is so disappointing. That is seriously disappointing. Oh, it's so bad. I'm doing horribly at this, I really am. I'm losing all my ground targets far out. This is even harder, this bit. See, this thing comes out. And there's fucking helicopters, so you gotta deal with these and somehow get the turret at the same time. It's really hard. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the clock thing. So he talked about this thing where you focus on positive thoughts instead of negative ones. And hypothetically, if I could get that to work, then, you know, I just got to find a method, even if it's not his method, for doing that. For positive thoughts getting into my head, and then it works. Ironically, and kind of conversely, I guess, unfortunately, one of the ways to positive thoughts for me is negative thoughts, because it's kind of like this thing where I have really negative thoughts, and I sink so low that you can't sink any lower, and then all I've got to think about is happy stuff, and then I end up being happy. The problem is that the time it takes to do that is usually longer than it would take for me to, you know, be at a social... It takes longer for that to happen than it would take for me to be at a social place. Like, by the time I left it... Whoa. By the time I left the social situation, the process would have not ended yet. so I'd still be in a negative frame of mind. I would not have enough time at a social event to go from from negative to positive. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm really getting my words jumbled up, which is bad, considering that that's what I want to do. I want to talk to people for a living. Fuck, this is not going so well. But yeah, if I can find a way to do that quicker. Yeah, because when I read this, as I said, when I read this blog entry that this girl wrote about hooking up with this guy and doing all these sexy things, I was gut-wrenched and angry and tense and sweating, and it was horrible. And it was really sad and tense. I had to vent to a friend about it, so I was like, this is fucking freaking me out. But eventually, I thought, hold on a minute. All these sexy things that this guy did to her, she liked. This turned her on. That means there are probably other girls out there who would like the same thing. Which means there are girls out there who you can do all this sexy stuff to that you once thought was creepy, but really isn't. Because he was talking about him grinding on her and feeling each other up and putting hands up and putting his hand up her ass and shit. What? That's fucking legal? You're allowed to do that in a public space with women who give you... Are you motherfucking serious, dude? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay. Why wasn't this taught in school? This should be taught in school. Why was I not informed? I want to be informed of this shit, but because I'm so socially ostracized, I don't know. That's a surprise to me. Like, I knew you could kiss girls if you went to a club. That would be acceptable. And you could take them home if you wanted to, but you can do all this other shit. Okay. Cool. Thumbs up from me. Thanks for letting me know only 2 years after I would have liked to fucking know, you dickheads. Oh, and that, when I realized that, I'm like, ugh, you could take advantage of that. Get a load of this. I could go up to a girl who likes me, by finding that's going to be a bit hard, but I can hypothetically go up to a girl who likes me and kiss her and put my hand up her ass and touch her boobs and grind my cock against her vagina and then make her wet and then take her home. Are you serious, dude? And that's legal. I can't even be arrested if she gives me a bit... Wow. Early Christmas present. Early Christmas present. Wow. That's fucking insane, and that invigorated me. Because I'm a horny bastard. I'm a 20-year-old virgin. Of course I'm horny. You know, that's just the way it is. It's a biological fact. Young men they're biologically programmed to want to reproduce and spread their genes. It's the way it is, right? And apparently women are horny too. Did you get that? I didn't know. I kind of knew it on a theoretical level, but didn't know it happened in practice. And it's not like this. They're just total whores out for dick, you know. But they have that same desire within them, and they'll embrace it just as we will. So now it's just a matter of finding a woman in a club to do this with. Not that I'll be comfortable with it at first, you know, but I can work my way up, and I guess the difficult part then is finding a woman and walking up to her and starting the process. That's the hard bit. Starting the process is the hard part, and you know, if I saw a girl on a dance floor, would I want to approach her, would I want to go up to her? I don't know. But I thought of like a trick. I'm always trying to think of workarounds. I'm thinking of this like a hack. I'm thinking of life like a game. Like Outside as a game. You've probably heard of that before. But yeah, that's the way I'm thinking of this. I'm thinking of a hack, a life hack, to get around this. And I'm like, well, this is easy. You just have to kind of stand to the side and look at them and continue to look at them. Not creepy, just, you know, keep your eye on them. And then once you make eye contact, do they smile? If they smile, that's verbal, that's like implied permission. You can go up to them and start dancing with them, and you can kind of feel your way out from there as to whether she, you know, from there it's just kind of intuition. Which I don't really have very much of. I kind of have to let intuition out of its cage, because this is the thing, logic has oppressed me so much. And I've kind of, I think logic has been trained to the the point in my head I've given it such strength and such power that it has become a dictatorship, and it has locked up intuition and wild kind of premonitions, and has put it in this jail cell, and now intuition is starting to bash against a brick wall and starting to knock it down with this newfound knowledge. And finally is starting to kind of make its way back, I guess. But yeah, if I can, I mean, yeah, once I'm dancing with her, it's kind of like a, you just kind of have to take risks. I just have to, you know, start getting closer to her and then kiss her, and then I just have to do it. There's no real, you can't ask. It's not, may I please kiss you? Would it be appropriate for me to place my lips upon yours and engage in some tongue dancing? Would you like me to embrace my hips upon yours? Would lubricating your genitals be appropriate at this moment? You can't do that. You can't. It's not. That will make her run away. I mean, you could do it in a kind of a joking manner, like if I kind of got across I was a comedian, that would actually be kind of a funny way of doing it. But otherwise, no, that's creepy as fuck. So, but the thing for me, the fear is talking to them. But if I can kind of look at them and get that implied permission and get that smile, maybe I could dodge the talking bit. And I wouldn't have to talk to them. I could just go up to them and or just look at them and just have them smile, and then that would give me my answer. I wouldn't have to say anything. And that would be so helpful if that worked. Man, I don't know. And now I'm excited, man. But I still can't go to a club. You know, I'm not comfortable going to one alone. That would freak me out. I wouldn't be comfortable doing that. Ah, fuck. 3 of them. Oh god. Ah. Wow. That was... No, I deserved that. I really did. That was so stupid. I can't even get over how stupid that was. That was incredibly dumb. Let's go in the corner where I can't dodge anything. Just have everything flying to me. And let's go right near where a turret is so the bullets literally land on me when they spawn as objects. That's fucking stupid. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to... I just gotta do it now, I guess. I hate these ones with 2. It's really hard. Whoa! Oh, these fucking planes. These planes like swerve. I apologize for the spaces between the commentary, but sometimes you just have to focus. Hey, whoa! Shit. Oh man, are you serious, dude? What am I doing? I can fucking kill it! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Once you get rid of the shield, you can fucking kill it. No, I don't kill it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm playing horribly. I played this like 2 or 3 times in the past week. Like, from start to as far as I can get. Not just picking certain levels. I don't know why I'm not remembering. Oh, man. I'm horrible. But yeah, the problem now is not that I could be really excited to go to a club or a house party or something like that. I could be really excited. A house party wouldn't be as easy because, you know, then wouldn't necessarily be a dancing thing. I mean, there it would kind of have to start by me talking to them. But, oh wow, 2. Awesome. But a club would definitely have music and definitely have a dance floor. As long as I can kind of put this shitty music aspect beside me. It's kind of weird. I can actually listen to subclub. I think the way I like music is actually by listening to it lots and lots. There's this thing where babies and children like hearing the same thing over and over again. They like predicting what they're going to hear. I think I still have that mentality to some degree because even songs that I didn't originally like, once I hear them quite a bit, I can actually really like them. Like the songs in like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, because you hear them so often because they're the same group of songs and you're playing the game lots and lots and they're looping over and over, especially if you listen to the same station lots and lots. You grow used to hearing them, and I realized that some of the music on the stations I didn't actually like, in genres I wouldn't even expect to like, I actually started to like because I liked hearing, because I heard them lots and lots. And I remember listening to like, for anyone who has Grand Theft Auto, the Ballad of Gay Tony, like they had club music in that, 2 stations worth of club music, dance music, and it wasn't that good at first, but once I started listening to it, it's like, oh yeah, I can get into this, because I know what it's going to sound like, and I can kind of dance to the predictable beats, and it was kind of emotionally invigorating in a way. Not like I was getting out of my seat and dancing, but it felt good. So maybe if I listen to enough modern music, I can get used to it, and then, as much as I despise pop music and shitty, repetitive, non-inspirational style that doesn't contribute anything to the creative world whatsoever, I can kind of ditch the cynicism for a while so my dick can get some fucking action for once. Cynicism is what's keeping me from getting laid. It really is. Because it's not just that, it's the whole, you're ugly, women don't like you. Fuck off! Maybe women do, man. Maybe they do. What do you know, cynicism? I have a dream where white men and white women can engage in the act of fornication without having to worry about persecution, without having to worry about the pain of rejection, without having to worry about the strain of incompatibility. I have a dream where I can go home with a woman and touch their breasts and lick their pussy without having to worry about the strain of rejection and the pain of the word no. And I have this dream 2 or 3 times a night. And I should seek counseling, but refuse to because I have a dream. God damn, where is this going? What? Oh, this is horrible. This is seriously the creepy shit. Oh well, it's no creepier than saying I went home with a guy and did all this stuff. Woo! That was seriously, it was fucking disturbing reading that stuff. And I mean, this is coming from a guy who has talked about hardcore pornography on stage. I thought it was disturbing, and I've seen hardcore pornography. I've watched hardcore pornography, and I've talked about it on stage in very graphic detail. And I was like, okay, kind of lay off for a second, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seriously, man. Yeah, at this point, it really is just about meeting people. People taking the clubs and stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna meet them, but gotta find a way. I mean, these bits, these rants, they're turning into stand-up bits of their own, which is cool. They've got more material that I can perform. I'm waiting for the Film and Performance Society to hold another open day where anyone can perform. Once they do that, I'm fucking there, man. I'm sick of waiting. Sick of it. Go away. Okay, a tank's gonna come from over there. There it is. See, I'm remembering. I'm a good boy. Fuck off. I'm supposed to be alive still. It's what kind of sucks about these games. You kind of get into this predictive mentality when you predict when things are gonna come. Like, you know, you got wave 1 of the planes, wave 2 of the planes, then the tank comes, and you know the tank's gonna come, so you get in position, and you kind of fire the bullets at it, and you think, oh, I've fired enough bullets at it now. In a split second, you kind of think, oh, I've fired enough bullets at it now, I'm gonna move on. Turns out you haven't. You've moved away from the tank, and now the next wave of planes has come or whatever. The next wave of planes has arrived, and you can't go back in position, and you can't get back to the tank, and then the tank kills you, or fires bullets at you and lowers your health a substantial amount. Fuck off. Oh. Gotta get it, man. We're in pretty good position. Come on. Yes! No! Oh! Damn! Oh, I wanted to get through that without getting fucking hit, because look what comes when you fucking beat this part. That! Oh, disappointing. I thought it would have mattered, but fuck. I was hoping to do this like skilled, like, yeah, I can get this through this bit without getting killed, but no. Not doing as well as I want to. This is the 10th level, by the way, in case you're not keeping track. Out of 12. 12 levels in the game. I'm probably going to die on either the next one, or... yeah, I'm going to die on either the next level, or this, or the one after this one. I'll probably get past this one with 9 lives. But after this point, I'll start losing lives really fast. And of course, as I said, because I've got all those multipliers, I'm up to 1 million points now. How high do you think the point threshold is for me getting a new life? In all honesty, it's pretty high. So, yeah, it's gonna be hard. And you see these bubbles that they shoot, I have to shoot them and get rid of them. And they block. They block the bullets, because, you know, they basically destroy the bullets, which is why you have to shoot them to get them out of the way. Meaning that if a whole bunch of those blue things come and then the planes come, it makes it hard to shoot the planes. They basically put up a shield. Like, I can put up a shield like this. Basically, it's their version of that. Because you'll see the planes flying into the bubbles and they die. If enemies fly into them. Okay, get rid of the fucking these things. Get rid of them. Makes 5 groups. Don't trigger the tank, don't trigger the tank. Fuck! At least I heard it. There we go, gotcha. We're sweet now. Oh man, I seriously, you have no idea how good it would feel. And it's not even just a physical sense. I want a girl to have a crush on again. Oh, I miss that. Anyone who's watched these commentaries saw that coming when they started the video and heard the topic. I miss that so much. Because if I want to go out with them, I want to fuck them anyway. And if I get to go out with them, I'll probably end up fucking them anyway. And the sex will be even better because it'll be a romantic sex, which I prefer in theory. It feels better to fantasize about. That's the other thing with this girl. I can't fantasize about romantic sex with this friend of mine. Fuck off! Whoa! Please be health. Oh, for the love of God. Nah. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, this is the one turret you can get without triggering it. I can get that tank. Oh my God. I'm not gonna. I have a bad feeling. Fuck no! Oh shit! Oh no! I've done goofed. I really have. Yep, I've done goofed. I apologize for this, man. I'm fucking doing so bad. You probably don't know, because I mean, maybe you haven't played the game, but honestly, this is not a good performance. These games. It's okay, but it's not good. So I mean, you get that red thing, with the shields. Yep. I moved just a bit too far, but you can if you kind of like stop there at the edge of the bottom one, and then you stop the left edge of that one. You can get it without triggering it at all. Fuck. Then you can just kill it without even having it fire off any bullets, which is obviously preferable to what ended up happening. Fuck! Come on, dude. No, we're gone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, don't be so skeptical. I'm not skeptical, but cynical. I think this is the end, too. Yes! Awesome. Level 11. Alright. 8 lives. Probably not going to get an extra life from that. If I had a multiplier, I might, but, you know, they're gone now. And this is where the multiplier is required, because you need to gain heaps of points to get a life at this point. So, So... First thing we get is this. That's gone, don't worry about it. A third tank's going to come from the top, so hopefully I remember that. I lost a lot of health doing that, I usually don't lose any. Because I usually get them on time, that was kind of shitty, so... It's going to come, I think doing this wave. It probably won't get even close enough to be triggered. Oh, the fucking satellite! Fuck off, dude! Wait! There we go. That's why there's so many helicopters. That's what the satellites do, they kind of track you and send enemies. Oh shit. I need to get that. Yeah, now I've fucking triggered it. Oh. That's what I mean. Really bad. Fuck! There we go. Let's wait. Oh man, this is tense now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, if I could get it. Oh, good, some health. Just stop doing that. No! Oh, you fucking gotta be shitting me. Oh, hell. See, the way this thing's bullets work, you gotta shoot them and get them to stop coming after you. Oh, it just makes this... And see the black things that are coming after me? They are one, they're impenetrable, you can't kill them. I've pretty much decided my own death warrant. Yeah, I really have. Hard. I'll just have this one. Oh. Fuck, I keep fucking walking into these trigger zones. These fucking things. Just by a little bit. Off. Off, dude. Get it! Oh! Gotcha. Far out. Extra life. Alright, we're doing decent, I guess. Got 8. I'd rather have 9. And again, because that came from a point threshold, so I don't know how many points I need now to get an extra thing. And those coins are only good for the end, because you lose, as you've probably seen, you lose coins. God. See what I mean? They fucking swore. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oh, you shitting me? How the fuck did they see me? Are you serious? How the fuck did they see me? I was nowhere near them. Fuck. I seriously did not think that was gonna happen. Please be health. Oh, crap. It's just a waiting game now. Pretty sure health's not going to come along. Could, maybe. Need that. Absolutely going to need that. Now this, I'm going to get killed here. Like, it's so obvious I'm going to get killed. It really is. I really am gonna die. Oh man. See, the commentary isn't even about... I can't even remember what I was talking about. I've got no clue. If one of those isn't health, I'm dead. See, this is the problem. Getting those satellites is borderline... I think this is the end of this too. Getting those satellites is borderline impossible because there's so many things coming after you. There's so many fucking things that you can't get up there to get rid of the satellites, but to get rid of the satellites, you need to get up there. And getting rid of the satellites will mean there are less swarmers coming after you, but all the swarmers prevent you from getting to the satellites. So you just take advantage. get rid of them all. No! Oh no! Trap! It was a trap! Oh, those sneaky motherfuckers! Ah! Oh yeah. Yeah, just taunt me with the fucking health, you prick. Oh. Nah, I fell for that. Fell for the little trick. That's the end. Pretty sure. Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay. Guess it wasn't so bad then. I'm mainly getting the ground things for the points at the moment, because I need the points for the... Shit! Far out! I don't know that one. So, I mean, if you can find a spot in the video where I can actually possibly get that thing that I missed, that green one, tell me where it is, because I couldn't see a point. I couldn't see an opening. Whoa! Are you serious? See what I mean? See how fast I'm losing lives now? This is fucking ridiculous. The tank's gonna come at the top left. And now we've got the fucking planes and those things. Ridiculous. It gets ridiculous at this point, it really does. Oh, are you serious? What the hell? I was totally shooting it. It's forcing me further up and further up. Because I can't move over because of the black things. These things just swarm me and I've got no room to move. Get rid of this fucking thing before it starts doing anything. Yeah. One less thing to worry about. Come on. Luckily your bullets can kind of work around them. To hit them, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, that's right, romance. I'm wanting to go have a crush on them. Yeah. I want to have a crush on a girl. I don't know what... Okay, you need to meet a girl to have a crush on them. This is kind of the other problem. Not only through not meeting people can I not meet them, but I can't form a relationship with them, even a friendship, and get to know who they are, so the crush is almost impossible. Does the tank come from the bottom right? I don't think it does. I think that's the end. I actually think that's the end. Yeah, here we go. Okay, level 12. I've got 6 lives. Let's see how quickly I lose them. I can get past the first kind of bit of this level, but it's a 7-minute long level. So if you don't see the video going for 7 more minutes, you know what's happened. Yeah, I've seen this level done without people getting hit. People have beaten this level without even fucking being hit once. So if you know what you're doing, you can do this. It's doable. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious, dude? The game has been overzealous with those fucking things. I've never seen that many mines in one go. I've never seen that in my life. Honestly, I've never seen that before. That is absolutely insane. Now the trick here, you want to set the turrets off both at the same time, so they fire bullets at you at the same time, and you can dodge the bullets at the same time. It makes it just a bit easier. Now the way we do that is we just friction them. That's close enough. The hitbox for this thing is also a bit smaller than you'd think it is. The wings don't really count, but I'm not willing to risk it. Oh man, come on. Whoa, yeah, no, whoa, yeah, no, yep. What the fuck? It was off the screen! That was some bullshit. Honestly, I've been cheated. I have really been cheated during this game. I'm honestly not like saying this as like an ego thing. I've seriously been cheated. I've had that many random mines and that many fucking... What the how the fuck? I didn't actually touch it. What the hell? Honestly, I'm gonna go fucking back and put those in slow motion. Might be the bullets. I'm not paying much attention to how much health I have. So, see what I mean? The wings don't count, but the back of the ship seems to be bigger than the game thinks it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is ridiculous. Thank you. No! Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus! That's fucking pissing me off! Why the fuck do those things continually get in the fucking way? I can't move! There's no fucking room! Like, seriously, what does it expect me to fucking do? I can't move! What does it want from me? Fucking piece of shit. Oh, this, see, I'm not gonna get any further than this. No way. You'll see why. You'll see why. That's why! I can't fucking move! Jesus! How do you move? I'm not even focusing on that, fucking seriously. Seriously. Fuck! Seriously, there's no fucking room! Piece of shit! I don't know how the fuck they expect to get past this. I just don't. No, that's it. I don't understand. What the fuck? It's just fucking stupid. Not even my highest score. Man. That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's Deimos Rising for you. Fucking tough ass game, but fun as hell. So yeah, that's what I wanted to get off my chest. Hopefully I have more videos for you guys. I do actually have like work to do now. I've got an assignment due on Thursday. I've got another assignment due next Thursday. I have a test the Monday after that. I have an essay due the Wednesday after that. It is insane. I've got a lot of shit to do, so I'll probably pump out. I mean, I've got Ratchet & Clank recordings there, but I don't want to just release Ratchet & Clank, which is why I released this. Hopefully I can get like a Little Big Planet 2 video up. I don't have much editing to do with the Snake one, so if I can squeeze that in, I can get it out to you. And that'll be like a good length video, should satisfy you quite a bit. It's very long and in-depth, so, or compared to the other LBP2 level ones at least. So yeah, hopefully I can get some releases up to you guys. I've been a bit slack with that, but I have had stuff to do. But in any case, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.